Shoo! No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Dog is going crazy. She didn't like that. Today we're gonna be tackling some stuff in the Dodge Ram. Quit it. Yeah, go away. We're gonna be working on the Dodge Ram today. We've got a couple of miscellaneous things to do. We're gonna be wiring up Jeff's sub. We've already ran a couple of the wires for it, but we're going to wrap that up today. So we have a power wire that's gonna go in. Subwoofer's gonna get finished. We're gonna run some seafoam through the truck because it's gonna need a little bit of help. And off the top of my head, I can't remember what else we're gonna do. We got a couple other random things that we might tackle today. The dog just doesn't want me to talk, I guess. Pit Viper's on, per usual. We got our bang of the day, bringing it back a little bit, Star Blast. So, yeah. I think Jeff's asleep right now, but I don't really know. I might call him, I might not. Man needs his sleep, I understand that. So, we're just gonna wait for him and hopefully he'll be here soon. All right, Jeff is here now. He picked me up a little while ago. He's getting a sticker ready. Let's see what kind of sticker he's got over here. Second Amendment, baby. So, we actually went and ran some errands. We were gonna go ahead and start on this sub installation. We went and I picked up his wire last night. We went and we got some rings for the battery to attach those to. We got our seafoam, and our subwoofer is gonna sit under here. We think it's actually gonna sit perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbolt this seat from the ground here so that we can actually pull it up and we'll have more room to work with it. And I think it should work perfectly fine. We already have our RCAs and our remote wire ran, so we just gotta run a ground, which will mount right to the back of the seat, and then our power cable. So I'm gonna get to that and then we will show you guys what's going on. Well, I went ahead and I fought these two bolts. We got them out. They run all the way down into the bottom of the truck. There's the bolts. Sub is gonna sit up under here. Jeff is over here stripping back some wire, and he's gonna start wiring all this shit together. And I'm gonna go ahead and come up front to the battery and run. I'm gonna stuff this bitch in here and then connect it, and we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start stripping this guy and then we'll run with it. Here, I just put up our front, and this thing looks factory, let me tell you. Look at that. I am a damn electrician, let me tell you. So I basically just stripped the wire back with my knife. I pulled off the little blue piece here. Thank you. Pulled off this little blue piece here, threw that in the junk, and slid our wire in, crimped it, and then heat shrunk it. And I mean, it looks great. It's not coming out, and it'll attach here once Jeff is done back there. Rev her up. Hold her at like 3K. Alright, so I'm out here alone now. Jeff went home a while ago. I had class, just wrapped it up. I'm actually going to go ahead and tackle taking out this back seat or getting it up and out because I want to find the keyless entry code to the truck. So this has factory keyless entry on the door, but I do not have the code. I've never had the code. The previous owner didn't know the code, so it's actually sitting behind this rear seat. The seat removal is actually pretty easy. It's basically 2 bolts up top, and then a T50 there and a T40 on the back side, and then I'm into the keyless entry. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start pulling the clips, and then I'll show you guys what to do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to the keyless entry. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected. This literally took about 3 minutes. There's a T50 there. Pull your T50. This is gonna be a T40. You're gonna have to pull that guy. I think this has already been done, to be honest. But you got two 10 mils in the top of this guy here. You just pop this tab, pull the tab. There's our T50. And then basically there's just latches right here. I'll show you guys that. You stick your screwdriver in right on this guy, press this guy in like that, and then it pops up and out. And that's basically it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's another one of those over there. And then there's 3 clips up top that you just gotta release, and then it's done. Our factory box is right about here. So I'm gonna actually get all this junk out of back here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull that bolt and then pull this guy down. Well, to be honest, that was pretty easy. It was out and back in the matter of probably a couple minutes. So I got my code now. It was right there. I mean, everything's back together. It's solid. It's not coming off. So that's basically all that I got for that. That's pretty easy. So probably my next thing is I'm gonna research how to reprogram the door so I can get my own code, because I'd much rather have my own code than the code that they gave me, but time will only tell. Well, guys, it is day 2 of this video now. Dorsey is actually awaiting arrival on his wheels and tires as we speak, so I am heading over there. I just left class a little bit early because I'm going to go help him unload this, because I know he's not gonna be able to do it by himself. It's like a 400-pound package. So I'm heading over there now, flying the flags per usual, and we're gonna pick up once our delivery's here. We just took delivery of Mr. Dorsey's wheels and tires. Here's 3 of them, RBP directional wheels. Kind of have like a saw type of I don't even know what you call them, fucking design to them. We got Kenda Clever RTs, big old meaty mutt tire, nice and meaty. So he's gonna go ahead, start pulling off his back wheels and throwing them on. There's his dog Bentley. Sadie has been reborn. We are finishing up the last wheel. I'll take you guys over to the other side, show you guys the final product. There's that sexy bitch sitting out there. We got this side done. You guys can see the poke is about the same as mine. His wheel's a little turned, so it's a little off, but you get the idea. Definitely gonna have to do some trimming. At full lock, we're definitely gonna rub up here, and the back's definitely gonna have to be NorCal'd and worked on. Dorsey is learning the struggle of having wide wheels, having to chop a lot of the inner fender there just to clear. We're gonna have to cut this front bumper a little bit too. So that's where we're at with this. It is starting to rain. We're pulling the wheels off so we can chop those backs, and hopefully our problem goes away. I cut the bumpers, or bumper, in multiple spots. Just trimmed up the front, and we zip tied the inner fender back. Dog is still barking, but we gotta go ahead and cut these backs, and the wheels are just in the way. All right, well, we have finished up the our version of the NorCal mod. We threw some black undercoating on it just so you couldn't really see the mayhem that went on. So they look pretty good. We might need a little bit more on this side, Dorsey. We might need more undercoat on the driver's side. But here is our poke. Aggressive. We got all the stickers on too, so we got custom offsets up there. We got the rough country suspension up there. That's actually my sticker, but I didn't want to put it on my truck. So we come back here, and he went ahead and put all of his other stickers on. Nova K, Blue Line, Rough Country, and that's for Jake's brother, but everyone has one of those. So this is how his truck is sitting now, which looks pretty aggressive. I think I like it. We're back out here. It is come to nighttime after Dorsey's shift. It's cold, real cold. We're gonna go ahead and keep trimming. He's going ahead and cutting the inner fender a little bit more, and then we gotta try to work that bottom a little bit because we're still scrubbing. So it's gonna be a process. We're gonna be out here a little bit trying to do that, and then hopefully we'll wrap her up with little to no rub.
Fucking finish is bullshit.
All right, guys. Well, we just went ahead and hacked up this fucking thing. So that is basically all we're gonna do for today. We cleared this other side just barely. I mean, it's gonna scrub just a tiny bit, as you guys can see. So, I mean, we'll have to come back through and do a little bit of touching up, but for tonight, we're gonna call it a night. It's cold, we're tired, Dorsey's frustrated. So, we're actually gonna film the outro on the end of a day of a video. World's first, I know. I'm actually remembering to film an outro. So, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.